So I've decided that this is going to be the series of I am in pain and on drugs. It's toothache today that has me on drugs, although I'll admit the painkillers aren't as strong as they were last time. So hopefully I'll remain a tiny bit more articulate. But I have started using mouthwash again because of it, and the inside of my mouth right now just tastes like the inside of a car dealership. You know when you walk into a car dealership and it just smells of like air freshener and tyres? That's the inside of my mouth right now. It's not very pleasant. Anyway, welcome back to Oblivion. I think the sun's setting somewhere over there, isn't it? Yes, I think nighty time is coming. I think we need to find somewhere to lay our head for the night. So, we've got a couple of options. At this point in the game, I usually either jump off the end of this pier and swim over to those ruins, kill as many of the bandits as I can, nick all of their stuff and whatnot, and then head off into the wilderness. Or sometimes I head into the city and see if I can, you know, make a name for myself there. I mean, we do have the amulet and whatnot that we're meant to be, like, delivering to Joffrey and everything, but I think that can wait. I don't think it's terribly important. Anyway, yeah, should we head over to the ruins? Excellent jump there, Falcon, excellent jump. And see if we can purloin some slightly better equipment for ourselves. Not a shirt, though. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to crouch. How do you crouch? That's how you crouch. Yes, not a shirt. I am determined that Falcon is going to go through the entirety of this game completely shirtless. For he is a sexy shirtless warrior cat. Okay. Okay, so we've got bandits and things. And that's a foxglove that I can pick. That's not the right button. That's... How do I pick things up? I need to relearn how to do this. Activate is E, yes. I'm confusing myself by trying to play too many different games at once. That's what's going on here. There we go. I've harvested foxglove nectar. That's exciting. I'm sure that'll be useful for something. Right, how do I get weapons out? That's my sword. That's my bow. And I've got my arrows. Okay. Yes, I remember how to play. Shut up. Do you know what it is? I've been playing this, Dragon Age, and Mass Effect all at the same time. And then over on the PS4, I've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn. So, you know, with the controller. So that's just, like, confusing me even more. Right, okay. Where's my peeps? Where's my peeps from? Woo! Oh, they've already seen me. Oh my god, I'm such a terrible sneaky person. Hello, would you like an arrow in the face? Luckily, you're very, very slow at swinging that that axe there. I should hopefully just be able to, like... I love how she followed me into the water swinging the axe. That's kind of hilarious. I think she's been attacked by a fish. And bop! Did that get her? That got her. Fucking hell. She was a very dedicated bandit there. Either that or she was on something. Fuck me. Right, okay, let's just loot her. I think there's a fish about to eat me. Ooh, is that a poisoned arrow? Iron battle axe. Yeah, fur boots. Fur cuirass, which I'll take to sell, but I'm not keeping it. But then we're getting a bit close to our limit. Let's just swim before any fish can bite me. Hello! Yes, I took care of your friend. She didn't even manage to get a swing at me. Oh, you've got a bow. Oh, yeah. I thought that might, pose a bit more of a problem. But you have increased my armor skills, so, you know, that's something. And bop! And bop! There we go. See, even shirtless, they don't manage to do much damage to me. Oh, hi. You know what? I might just get my sword out for you. Yeah, that worked quite well. There was another one somewhere, wasn't there? There was definitely another one. Or was that someone that she had, like, summoned from... Or he? She? He? One of those. Summoned from, like, the void or whatever it is in Oblivion. I don't know, but I think that's all of them. Ooh, beguiling touch tone. That sounds exciting, doesn't it? We'll take the mage's robe. We'll just take everything because we can sell them and stuff. Grab the iron bow. Grab the arrows. Can I carry all of this? Yeah, I can carry. I'm one over. I'm one over. Sure, I can find something to get rid of, or I can eat something. Can I eat something? I could eat rat meat. That doesn't seem like the best idea in the world. I could drink some ale. Should I drink some ale? Yeah, I'll drink some ale. Has that knocked my... There we go. Now I'm underweight. Brilliant. I drank 2 bottles of ale to celebrate my escapage from prison. Oh, there's a book here. This is a book about vampires, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I remember this. It's a book about vampires that improves your hand-to-hand skill. But, yeah. We'll leave that there. There's some nice garlic that we could have. We'll have some iron arrows. Those 2 iron arrows over encumbered me. I'm going to have to drink more beer. You know, as you do. I'll just drink those 2. That's brilliant. Right. Okay. Then I'll give myself a little bit of a heal, which probably isn't necessary because I'm about to go to sleep because it's nighty time. And I'm one of those weird players in these games where when it's nighttime, I like to sleep, even though there's absolutely no purpose to it. I'm just like, oh, it's nighttime, better sleep. I don't like to think that my... Oh, there's the big red one. I don't like to think that my character's going too long without sleep. Because I like sleep, and I need a lot of sleep, and if I don't get like a full 8 hours every night, I get really kind of cranky and irritable, and it's one of like my least favourite things. So I really hate to think that my character's not getting enough sleep. Look how nice this night sky is. Oh, fuck me! That fucking terrified me! Oh my god, I was about to say the You're Being Attacked music is playing. Hello, little mud crab. Would you like to die, please? There we go. Jesus Christ. I knew it would be a mud crab as well because of where I am. It just fucking scared the shit out of me. Right, well, he's got crab meat and a silver spoon. Can I carry a silver spoon? I can carry a silver spoon. That's good. Jesus Christ. Right, okay, I think I better go to bed before anything more bad happens. Okay, it's 10 o'clock, so we'll sleep for 8 hours. Get up nice and early. Okay, a new day has dawned, and I stand among the scattered naked corpses of the night before. The perfect way to start any day. I think we are going to head into the city. I think we're going to start our adventures in the city. Are there going to be any more mud crabs about? That's a dead mud crab. I didn't kill that mud crab. Somebody else killed that mud crab. There's the dead, naked, floating corpse of that woman who tried to followed me into the water to try and swing an axe at me. I think she was a little bit demented, that poor woman. Yes, we're just going to head into the city. I found Sideways Cave. That's exciting. Should we go and have a look in the cave? I don't really want to be honest with you. I mean, there's a dead imp outside of it, so I'm going to assume that there's going to be, like, imps inside. But I think before we do anything, we need to sell all of our stuff. Actually, I was going to check to see whether any of the stuff I looted was better. Well, my leather boots are better than fur boots. And my iron greaves are better than fur ones. But the fur ones are... Whoops. Oh, just cover old Falcon up. The fur ones are light armour, so they're better for being all, like, sneaky, aren't they? Having said that, though, the iron ones look better. And they do give me, like, 1 more armour. You know, what 1 more... It's only a scale of 1 to 10, though, isn't it, the armour, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that gives me 1 more armour. But it just looks so much better on him. Okay, we'll keep the iron ones for now, and we're going to say it's because it gives me 1 extra armour. It's for entirely practical reasons, and has nothing to do with the fact that I think he looks sexier in it. I'm really sorry, by the way, if there are any, like, hardcore, dedicated Oblivion players who are watching this, because I'm sure I'm just going to end up making you cry throughout the course of it. There's a wolf over there. Try and shoot the wolf. That wolf is definitely going to see me before I can shoot him. My arrow missed. My arrow didn't even reach him. He's just stood there going, seriously, mate? You're being fucking serious? Now he's just cocking his head at me. Like, there we go. We got him. I'm sorry, Mr. Wolf. I do feel a bit bad. Oh, you've got quite big teeth, actually. Yeah, okay. You're just climbing on my head now, are you? Marvellous. And that one missed. That. Fuck me. This is embarrassing, this is. Wolf's fucking laughing at me. There we go. Yeah, like I said, if you happen to be a dedicated Oblivion player, I'm really sorry. Let's put my bows away, get my sword out, because again, I think he looks kind of sexier with that. Just walking around, put his arrows away. There we go. Show off his gorgeous leopard print back. Oh, there's another one of the wolf brethren. Right, let's see if we can hit this one this time, because he's just staring me down, tempting me, taunting me. Yay! We got him! We splattered blood all over the place. And now he's hiding in the tall grass. That's very clever of you. Oh my god, the amount of arrows I miss with is fucking humiliating. Fucking humiliating. Oh, he's being clever. He's looping round. I think that was his attempt to try and path to me. Over the rocks. There we go. Didn't even get a bite off, did you? Right, where the fuck am I going? That's not the map I want. I want the other map. What map do I want? That map. So, that's the prison. Market District, that's where I want to go, so I need to go right? Right, yes. Do you think it is in any way risky just casually strolling past the entrance to the prison that I escaped from less than 12 hours ago? Can I go inside? You can't, can you? Can I go inside? I don't really want to go inside. No, I'm not going to go inside. Yeah, especially since I'm still wearing the flipping handcuffs that I was wearing when I escaped. I don't want to take them off until I find some better gloves, because again, I think they look kind of sexy. I've got a bit of a compulsion with this whole kind of Falcon must look sexy sort of thing. Okie dokie, the Imperial City, isn't this lovely?
Asking for a single coin.
There's a beggar who's only asking for a single coin. She was about to trap me there, but I escaped before she could. Although, having said that, I might want to join the old Thieves Guild. That might be a good way for Falcon to start his way in the world. What am I looking for? General goods or something like that. You saw some mud crabs by the water recently, apparently. So did I, sweetheart. One scared the fucking shit out of me. I can't fucking remember which store I'm going to or where they are. There's so many shops. The copious coin purse, that's the one, isn't it? Is that the one where it's just like general? Actually, you know where I'm going to go? I'm going to go to the best defense and see if I can get any better armor and shit like that. If I sell all the armor that I've got. Oh yeah, there's two of them, isn't there? I can't remember which one's which. Should we talk to the one in the big armor first? Bernardo, hello my darling.
I'm Bernardo. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you're heavy armor. I don't really want you. I can already ask about the Grey Fox. How do I know about the Grey Fox? I don't know, but I'm going to just walk away because he's scowling at me the way everybody does. So everybody in Oblivion just scowls at you until they like you. Hello!
The best defense. That's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor. The very best.
Okay, so yes, let's trade with him.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Well, actually, I'm more interested in selling. So if I sell him all my fur boots and sell him all of my shirts because I don't want them. I'm not that fussed about shields either. Yeah, you can haggle and shit like that, but I'm not that interested in that right at this moment. Let's see what he's got. Nothing that interesting. I want gloves. That's what I want. I want gloves. Because I like the fur ones. They look kind of sexy. I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot here, but you know, I genuinely want gloves because those iron things, nice as they look, they're not really affording me any protection. Should I sell in my weapons? Do you get a better price if you sell weapons to an actual like weapons merchant? I can't remember. I can't remember whether that's a thing or not. Should we try it out? So that's 79 here, and that's 15 here. So we'll use those as like
I appreciate your business.
Whatchamacallit, and we'll head over to the weapony one, which I think is Slash and Smash or something like that, isn't it? Slash and Smash, that's the one. Owned by an orc, if I remember. Was I remembering that correctly? Yay, I was remembering that correctly. I remember things about this game. Hello!
Noble Grow Orkle knows you need axes and blunt weapons. Big ones. So he makes them and sells them here.
Okay, so is this just going to be like heavy weapons? Doesn't seem to be. I see, he's got gauntlets. Of course, the fucking weapon merchant would have gauntlets. Why didn't I think of that? Yeah, is this just heavy weapons? It doesn't seem to be. Is there a sword one as well? I can't remember. There's like a million shops in the market district. Yes, so... What was that one again? I can't remember what that one was at the other shop, but it wasn't much off that, and that was still 15. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't fucking matter. We'll just sell him the bloody stuff. Oh, actually, I would probably be better off selling that to like a magic-y shop, wouldn't I? If I was thinking, which I'm apparently not. Right, that's the iron bow I'm using, so we'll not get rid of that. We'll get rid of the rusty ones. And then I'll just sell him all of like my my other stuff. Can I use the petty soul gems for anything? I can't remember. That might be like a magic-y thing. There's so much about this game I have just completely forgotten, but that's alright. Most of it I don't think I knew in the first place. Like I said, I'm a very casual Oblivion player. Yeah, I think I've pretty much cleared out everything that I didn't need.
Thanks for your business.
You're very welcome. I'm just going to have a quick look. So yeah, there were certain things that I couldn't sell to him, so I've still got like sackcloth shirt and whatnot. The Amulet of Kings, I'm sure I'll find somebody to buy that. Can't sell that, unfortunately. It's very sad. You can't drop it or anything. I've got some potions that I probably don't need. I've got all of this nonsense. Yeah, I've got quite a lot of stuff I could probably sell, actually. Time to do a tour of the shops. Right, Divine Elegance. She'll probably take all my clothes, won't she? You know, like in a totally normal commercial kind of way. Not, she'll probably take all my clothes, won't she? Fucking hell. Oh, there's the Grey Fox. Should I take the Grey Fox's wanted poster? The Grey Fox wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. I thought that said impotence there. Fuck me, I was thinking, Jesus, you could be arrested for that? Maybe that's what I was in prison for. Description. Wears a grey cloak that conceals his appearance. Presumed male and Oblivion, whatever that means. Height between 5 and 6 feet. Normal weight, hair and eye colour unknown. Any citizen with information should contact the Imperial Watch. Watch Captain Hieronymus Lex. I remember Hieronymus Lex. We might do the Grey Fox one. Maybe that's what we'll start with. Kind of suits Falcon, doesn't it? Gorgeous, sexy Falcon. Could be a thief. What's perfidy? Perfidy? Perfidy, that word. What's that word? I don't know what that word is. I know what impertinence is. I'm just going to keep saying impotence, alright? I'm just going to say we want to catch the Grey Fox for his impotence. Hello, would you like to buy some clothes off me, tall woman?
You've come to divine elegance because you care about what you wear. And Pelineria has what you want, or no one has.
I will have you know, dear, the sexiest thing about Falcon is the skin he walks around in. He needs not clothes to make himself look better. However, I do have some things to sell you if you so desire. She does have some nice stuff. I do quite like some of the clothes, actually. If you can make a character who ends up just not needing any armour at all and just walks around in finery, killing bandits and stuff, that's quite a nice way to go. Right, we'll sell her the mage's robe. I don't know whether a magic shop would give us more for that, but I don't really give a shit. Right, sell her that. Sell her the gold trimmed shoes.
That's a fair deal.
Sell her the sackcloth pants. I'm sure she'll be delighted to have them. And the sandals. And the shirt. We'll keep the wrist irons until I find something better to wear. They're not worth anything anyway. I would just be giving her the wrist irons. There we go. I've got some magic-y stuff like the flashbolt and stuff that I'll probably never use. And I've got some of this stuff that I'll probably never use. No, some of these potions I'll probably never use. May as well get rid of them. You look kind of important. Should I know who you are? Are you like the captain or something? Because I don't recognise your name. I was expecting you to be, what's his name, Lex? When I saw him in his fancy armour. I don't know who he is. Should we speak to him?
Something I can help you with.
Can't speak to him about anything important. I can ask him about the Grey Fox.
He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk.
You look both rich and like you're possibly part of the Watch, to be honest with you, especially since you were talking to a watch guard about, oh, it's a thankless job, but we wouldn't do anything else, blah, 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 blah. Okay, tell me about the Imperial City.
When the city is quiet, everybody is happy, right? If you like noise, maybe you're in the wrong place.
Well, I mean, this is a chill playthrough, so to be honest, that's exactly the kind of answer I was looking for. It is very, very quiet, the Imperial City. There's only like 5 people walking around at any given moment, which I do find rather interesting. There's a shop dedicated just to shields. It's not often in a game you find a shop dedicated just to shields, is it? Right, should we go into the spells one? We've got a spells one and then a staffs one. I mean, seriously, I sometimes think that they maybe went overboard on the shops just to justify having a market district. Hello, Mr. Shopkeeper person.
You don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap.
Wow, that's a hell of a sales pitch. I can't sell him things. I suppose I can't sell him spells, can I? Oh, I could have water breathing. That's quite exciting. Although expensive, that would take up all of my money. I could summon a scamp, which is even more expensive, as in I literally can't afford it. Starlight. Light 20 feet for 60 seconds. I can see in the dark. I don't need that. Brown dark. I don't think there's anything here that particularly interests me, to be honest. It would be nice to be able to breathe underwater. But I need better magic-y stuff for things like that, so sorry. Okay, shall we go to the coin purse? Because I'm pretty sure he will buy pretty much anything. Hello, small elf person. He's also got a he's got a quest attached to him as well, I think, hasn't he?
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
Right, yes. He does have some kind of quest attached to him, but I'm pretty sure... That's interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to hear it from somebody else. The game's glitching out a little bit here, but that's alright, isn't it? It's a Bethesda game. We expect it to glitch out at least a little bit. Right, okay, what have we got here? Potion of Night Eye I do not need because I can see in the dark. Potion of Sorcery I do not need because I am not a sorcerer.
That's a good deal.
Healing will keep. Restore fatigue. That's the kind of thing that I will just completely forget that I have and never use, so we may as well just sell it. Sorcery I don't need. Strength. Fortify strength for 30 seconds. I don't need that. Get rid of that. Now this kind of stuff I'm only really going to need if I ever decide to get into the whole crafting nonsense, which we might do eventually, but for now I'm not really that interested. And we'll get rid of all like the magic-y stuff that I'm also probably just going to completely forget that I have and never use. I've got a deed to Frostcrag Spire. That'll be a DLC thing, won't it? Yeah. Is that everything? I don't know what to do with the Petty Soul Gem. I can't remember whether you can use them for something or not. We'll keep the mortar and pestle just in case we decide to craft anything. Poison of Illness, I probably don't need that. Get rid of that. Right, that's our inventory pretty much cleared out. Should we see if we can get in with the Grey Fox? We're going to have to see if we can find some beggars.
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
So long.
Wow, that's a conversation I'm sure I'll not hear anybody else have throughout the course of the entire game. Let's just have a little look at our map and see where we're going. So we want to go to... That's the Arcane University. That's not what I want. We want to go to the waterfront. So, if we go through... Which way do we want to go? Should we go through Arena Arboretum Temple? So... we could stop by the arena as well, couldn't we? Could stop by the arena and maybe do a little bit of arena fighting. Although I don't know how good I would necessarily be at that with my shirt off. Actually, no, you have to wear the raiment thing, don't you?
Hi there.
That's the sword one. I knew there was a sword one. Yeah, you have to wear the raiment thing, don't you?
Go ahead.
Which is, I mean, that's quite sexy as well. But it's a shame it covers up his gorgeous chest. Hello, orange-haired man. You're always very nice, aren't you?
Welcome to the arena. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. I know all the regulars, believe me. If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and talk to Owen, the Blade Master. If you're here to bet on a fight, on the other hand, you're talking to the right man. There are matches all day long, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's a lot of chances to fill your purse with coin. So what do you say? You want to bet on a match?
Sure, I'll bet on a match.
Ah, excellent. I knew you were the gambling type. Well, you can bet on the yellow team or the blue team. The teams are evenly matched, so you've pretty much got a 50-50 chance of winning. So, which team would you like to bet on?
Let's bet on the blue team.
All right then. The blue team it is. How much do you want to bet?
We will bet. I mean, we're not exactly rolling in it, so we'll only bet... Oh, should we bet 50? I've just sold a lot of stuff and got a lot of gold. Yeah, we'll bet 50.
All right, my friend. You've got 50 gold down on the blue team. Good luck and enjoy the match. Oh, and if you win, come see me for your payout.
I do love how he spends all day just standing here, out in the open, with a huge chest that is presumably full of money. I mean, I'm assuming that's what's in that chest. I've never actually picked it. But I'm assuming it's full of money from the fights. Right, let's go up and watch a fight. See, this is the kind of shit I like doing in Oblivion. Just living my life, you know. Just placing bets on matches and just have a seat in this little chair, drinking ale, wandering around with no shirt on, all of the normal things that people do in their daily lives.
In a battle to the death. Lower the gates.
Alright, okay, so we've got the yellow one over there. We want them to die. And there's the blue one coming out. And they're hitting each other. And there's crowd stuff going on. And you can literally never tell who's winning, can you? I think the blue one's winning. He seems to have got more hits in with his massive axe. Oh, they're running away from each other. There we go. Getting another swing in. That's right. Just swing your sword around like a lunatic. And hope you hit something. That's my strategy as well. Me and this man here are just staring at each other awkwardly. Just staring at each other, just completely ignoring the fight. Also, the rain is coming through the roof. Oh, fuck off! Oh, that's bullshit. Bullshit, that is. Oh, but the blue one was winning. He hit her so many more times with his axe. Also, his foot has just kind of been suspended in the air there. And the rain is coming through this stone roof, which is a bit creepy. And this man's staring at me, so I think I'm just going to leave now. Oh my god, Falcon looked proper angry there, didn't he? It's probably because he's just lost his bet. Well, that's 50 gold I'll never get back. Should we go down into the Bloodworks? Because I don't think it'll be raining down there. Oh, there's lots of people punching things and whatnot. And there's, what's her name? Did you just shout at me? I find that very rude. Right, where's Owen? He's over, that's him, isn't he? With the sunburn, yes. Hello!
I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my Bloodworks before I lop your arms off.
It is a very interesting shade of red, that. You think he either looks incredibly sunburned or like he's just been bathing in blood, which now I think about it, the second one is probably more likely. Right, yes, I want to be a combatant, please, and I don't want to wear a shirt.
You what? You want to be a combatant? Look at you! My granny could beat you, and she's dead! Wait, you're serious, aren't you? What is it with you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room. All right, it's your funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition. Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment?
Well, now, you see, I'm specialising in light armour, but that's only so I can sneak, and I'm not really going to be sneaking in the arena. In fact, I would much prefer just to walk up to everybody and punch them in the face. Should we take a heavy raiment? I might regret that. Oh, there might be people who know things about Oblivion just sort of screaming at me. I don't know anything about Oblivion. Yeah, we'll take a heavy raiment.
Wear it proudly, and keep it in good condition, would you? That way I can give it to some other suicidal idiot after you're dead. Just let me know when you're ready for a match, and we can get this over with.
Okay, so I can just tell him that I'm ready for a match, or I can ask him about stuff. You know what? No, let's just dive in like a lunatic. I am ready for a match.
Ready? You call that ready? You're not even wearing your battle raiment. Don't talk to me again until you're suited up, you disrespectful maggot.
Well, I mean, that's me told. Alright, I'll put a shirt on if that's what you really want. Though, I warn you, there's not many people that I would do this for. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I adore that. And it does show off just a little bit of his chest there. Just a little bit of his manly chest. Well, yeah, alright, I think we can live with that. Although, I do quite like the idea of going in without any weapons and just punching everybody. Do you think I could do that? Do you think I could get away with that? Oh, I don't know. I'm feeling really daring now that I've got a shirt on. Okay, let's see if we can do a match. Okay, I am now ready for a match.
Listen, I can't let you fight in a match while you've got a bet down on another combatant. Put your gambling to bed and then we'll talk.
Oh, for fuck's sake, really? You need me to go and talk to what's his name for him to tell me that I've lost? Really? Jesus fucking Christ.
Ah, sorry, friend. But it would appear the opponent you bet on lost that last fight. Better luck next time.
Right, well, you finally let me fight in this fucking arena.
All right, maggot. Looks like you're suited up in your battle raiment and all set to go. The red room is just over there. When you're ready to get eviscerated, just head up the ramp to the arena. Good luck, and may Azura have mercy on your soul.
Okay, well, that was confidence boosting, wasn't it? Right, the red room. I love the red room. Oh man, love just the rivers of blood flowing down the whatnot, and all the blood along the walls. Oh, it's so nice, isn't it? That carpet. Do you think that carpet started off as red, or do you think it's just kind of turned red? I think it's just sort of saturated. Yes, we're going to go out into the arena, and we are going to punch the opponent in the face and see if that works. My battle strategy. Just punch him in the fucking face. Is it still raining?
Imperial City, welcome to the arena. For this match, we've got some fresh meat, 2 brand new pit dogs. So let's not waste any time. let the battle begin!
Oh, she's got a shield, man. What a wuss hiding behind a fucking shield. I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face. Punch it in the fucking face. Do you know what? This is actually kind of working. And keep punching her, keep... Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating. You know what? 2 people can play at that game. Yeah, I can heal myself if that's how it's going to be. And she's on the ground. Keep punching her. And big punch. And there we go. It's kind of funny just knocking her over. And she's down. That was it. I punched my opponent to death. Oh, I feel a bit bad now. You're not allowed to loot them, are you? You've earned it. Yay, I won. I won. Is that guy who was staring at me creepily still up there somewhere? I love how there's like literally about 12 people in the entire crowd. Yeah, that tickles me, that does. Now I need to just go and drink some magic bloody water or whatever it is I do here. You wash the grime of battle from your body and feel completely rejuvenated. I mean, look at that water. I would not feel rejuvenated after washing in that water, but alright.
By the 9 divines, you did it. You actually won. You ain't so bad after all, pit dog. You may even survive enough matches to advance in rank. Here, kid. This is your payout for the victory. There's more where that came from if you can keep on winning. Now go unwind before your next fight.
See, I'm not so bad after all, am I? Right, now the first thing I need to do is get this fucking shirt off. Nobody likes a shirt. Oh god, he's wearing only boots and nothing else. I need to put my wrist irons back on. That's very important. That's part of my signature look. And then we just get free board and lodgings down here. There's beds and stuff, isn't there? Yeah, there's just beds we can sleep on. Not nice beds, I'll admit. Not nice beds, but we can sleep here just like completely for free. And there's a pig ball Watson Madoodly thing. Yeah, so this is my job now. I'm now going to be an arena fighter, and I'm going to build a new life for myself after escaping from prison as an arena fighter. And I shall make much, much money, and I shall buy a house somewhere. Actually, there's only one house you can buy in the Imperial City, isn't there? And it's not a good one, but never mind. Should we go and talk to the other combatants? Hello, Blue Tame Gladiator, who has no name.
Oh, hey there. Nice to make your acquaintance. Well, my name's not important, really. I'm a combatant in the arena. Gladiator rank.
Okay, tell me about the arena.
It's our home away from home, isn't it? I guess you could say the Blade Master and Battle Matron are our mother and father, huh?
Yes, and I would also say that we definitely have parental issues, but alright. Yes, tell me about the Blade Master.
That's Owen. He is in charge of the arena. Arranges the fights, trains combatants, that sort of thing. Been that way since Gaiden Shinji.
Okay, who's Gaiden Shinji?
Who is Gaiden Shinji? Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't get out much.
Gaiden Shinji was the first arena blade master. It was he who oversaw construction of the arena back in the First Era. The arena was his dream. To this day, an arena combatant lives by Shinji's credo. The best techniques are passed on by the survivors. To be the best, learn from the best. Ironically, Shinji himself was killed shortly after the arena was completed. Even he could not survive the 30-year siege of Orsinium.
Oh wow, yes, lore and exposition and whatnot. You know what? The Elder Scrolls games are absolutely full of lore. Probably more lore than some of the biggest fantasy worlds out there. And I'm ashamed to admit, I mostly just kind of gloss over it all. I don't really get sucked into the world of the Elder Scrolls like I do other things. But that's why this is a chill playthrough. Right, tell me about the Battle Matron. Yes, that word.
That's Isabel. She's sort of the arena den mother. She handles the logistical stuff as well as the training of the Grand Champion.
Can I ask you about the Grand Champion? No, I cannot. Okay, that's all we're going to get out of him. Should we go and talk to the Grand Champion? Because you're the Grand Champion, aren't you?
Hail, friend. I don't believe I've ever seen you down here in the Bloodworks before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Agranok Gromalag. Most people just call me the Grey Prince. It's kind of silly, I know, but the people of Cyrodiil need heroes. I'm more than happy to oblige. Ah, so you're an arena combatant. It's always good to meet a fellow warrior, especially one who isn't here just to kill the Grand Champion.
Right, yes, you're the Grand Champion, aren't you?
I'm the reigning Grand Champion of the arena, you see. Once you become a champion, you'll need to challenge me for my title. It's a fight to the death, so if you progress that far and want a shot at the Grand Championship, you'll have to try and kill me.
Okay, and you are the Grey Prince, and I have to say that you're very polite for a Grand Champion Orc who is weirdly looking over my shoulder there. It's something that I can't see, which is creeping me out a little bit, but alright. Yes, you're incredibly polite, darling.
Yes, it's what everyone calls me. I guess I'm partly to blame. I have never made it a secret that I'm actually only half orc. I am a lord's son, yet I've been denied the noble privilege to which I'm entitled. So I have become the Grey Prince, noble in my own right. Still, if I could prove who I really am and show the world that an orc can be noble in blood as well as deed, maybe, yes, you could help me.
Oh my god, really? You've only just met me, I'm not even a proper fighter yet. I've only won one match, although admittedly it was by punching a woman in the face repeatedly, which, now that I've said that out loud, I'm not sure it's something entirely to be proud of. But yes, alright, give me your quest.
I grew up here in the Imperial City, but I was born elsewhere. My mother was a servant in the employ of Lord Leviticus and resided at his fortress. Lady Leviticus was a shrew of a woman. The Lord and my mother grew close and ultimately fell in love. I was the result of their union. When the lady learned of my birth, she was furious and threatened to kill both my mother and me. So we fled, leaving my claim to nobility behind.
Right, okay. Yes, go on. I thought this quest didn't unlock until later, but alright.
My mother died recently. Before she passed, she gave me this key and told me it would unlock the truth at the place of my birth, Crowhaven. Crowhaven is a ruined fort far to the west of here. I'd go myself, but my training regimen doesn't allow for the luxury of such an excursion. My friend, you must travel to Crowhaven and use the key to unlock whatever it is that holds the proof of my birthright. Find this proof and return it to me, and I'll share with you some of my finest combat techniques. Trust me, you can't learn these moves in a book.
Yes, so Falcon just has one of those faces, apparently. The same face that every video game protagonist has. The face that makes everybody instantly go, "Aha, stranger! Although I have only just met you and know nothing about you, and I'm sure have other people that I know and trust better, I want you to be the person to fix all of my life problems." That's fine. Falcon can fix everybody's life problems. Oh, we've got a training thing. Should we punch the training thing? Be like a proper fighter. Yeah, this is me blended in here. Big punch. There we go. We need big punches for when people are bastards and decide to, use shields and whatnot. This is how I beat my first opponent. Punching her repeatedly in the fucking face. Does this actually improve my hand-to-hand combat? I'm not sure if it does, but I'm going to keep trying just to see. You know what? I am not convinced that it does, to be honest with you. Shall we talk to the what's her name over there, Isabella? Now that I've impressed her by showing off my sexy rippling muscles, are you impressed?
And who in Shinji's name might you be? Look, if you're a spectator, go upstairs and talk to the gatekeeper. This ain't no damned peep show. And, oh, I see. So you're an arena combatant. Well, isn't that nice? Now get out of my face!
Don't think my rippling muscles impress her, guys. Is there anyone we haven't talked to yet? Yes, we haven't talked to Crazy Lady over here, the yellow team. Hi!
I didn't come here to chat, blue team scum. Crawl home while you still can.
Yes. So, there's only 2 people who speak to me. And I think, 3 people, but I think Owen only speaks to me because he kind of has to. Is that all the combatants that there are? I was sure there were more than that. Apparently I am wrong. My athletics skill just increased. That's nice. Right, what time is it? It is 4:30. Right, should we head to the waterfront? Because I want to try and get in with the thieves. That's kind of a thing you have to do at night time, isn't it? Although we need to find a beggar first. Oh, it's raining, man. I'm going to get my fur all wet. Walk past the massive statue of the scary lady. That's probably someone that I should know who it is, but I don't, so... Maybe we'll find out later. Maybe this will be the playthrough where I get fully immersed. Oh, there's two people fighting over here. They're trying to get into the arena, aren't they? They're training.
Hello.
I mean, you've got the right idea. You're doing the whole punchy in the face thing. Although I warn you, that's my tactic, alright? It's me who's going to win by punching everybody in the fucking face. There's some stuff here I can loot. And get a burgundy linen shirt. That's nice. I'll get a burgundy linen shirt. I just took something there that was worth literally nothing. What did I just take? It's because I keep double clicking on things. I keep forgetting you don't need to double click. The hourglass can go back. Yeah, you don't need to double click in Oblivion, do you? There's a torch in there. I don't need that. Blacksmith's pants. I'll take some of them. Oh, that's their chest. I probably shouldn't steal that. They seem to be absolutely fine with me stealing all of their other stuff. Because I think they just live out here, don't they? Yeah. It's where they just live. Should we go and talk to them? Hello, people.
No talk, only train. Bronwyn and Salith, we become combatants in arena. We fight, we be champions, we be famous.
Okay, you don't need to train for that, you know. You can literally just walk in and say, hey, I want to fight. That's what I did. Can I talk to her?
Sorry, friend. No time to talk. My friend Salith and I are training to be combatants in the arena. It takes a lot of dedication to do what we do.
Oh, darling, I can promise you it takes literally no dedication at all. So these two are best friends who just spend all day punching each other in the face. I feel like that's a very healthy friendship that we can all aspire to. Right, there's what's his name again? Who the fuck are you? You must be like the captain or something, or a lord or something. That's me! Oh my god, that's just me! Oh, look at us! We're brothers! Look, we could be like twins separated at birth or something. And they're talking about stuff that's unlocking quests and whatnot. You're me, only dressed really fancy, and you've got a shirt on which makes you less cool than me.
Good afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon. Hello.
I'm Praxides Afranius. My brothers and I share a house in the Temple District.
That's nice. I like the way everybody just announces themselves in this game. Oh, we can ask her about Hieronymus Lex.
He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either.
Right, can we ask her about the Grey Fox? Because I'm sure if you ask enough people, they'll tell you that the beggars can lead you to him.
He's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him.
I mean, you have literally just mentioned him and then told me that you don't think he exists. But alright, darling, you seem a little bit kind of batshit crazy, so we're gonna head on into the Temple District. That's where I need to go. And from there we can get into the docks. She's holding an anvil. He? That might be a he. Might be him who's holding an anvil. I'm sure all of these are people as well. Will you stop staring at me? I get very self-conscious the way everybody just starts staring at me. Do you need couriers? What was he saying to me?
What do you want?
I don't know. You were staring at me and making me all self-conscious. People are talking about things and unlocking stuff. Oh, have I accidentally ended up in the middle bit? Oh, I've ended up in the fucking middle bit. Right, okay. Skirt around the edge here. Through the nice graveyard. Try not to tread on any dead people. There's a door. Can we get through that door? Wooden door to the Trinitas family mausoleum needs a key. That's probably a quest thing. There is a quest thing that leads you somewhere around here, isn't it? You have to, like, follow someone or something. I'm getting vague flashbacks. Vague flashbacks. Right, Temple District. Jesus Christ, this city is so fucking difficult to navigate. Hello! Oh, you're a beggar. You're a beggar.
I'm so hungry.
Your voice just changed. That's interesting. Have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
And tell me about the Grey Fox.
He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down.
Right. So she doesn't want to tell me anything. I mean, luckily I know where they meet. They meet at night and I know where they meet. So if I just turn up there, will they be there? Oh, hello, random horse. You're a random horse. Oh, I could steal a random horse. Oh, hello, random horse. You've got really big eyes. I don't want to steal a random horse. Oh, I kind of want to steal a random horse. Actually, you're here quite a lot, aren't you, random horse? I remember you being here. I don't think you belong to anybody, and yet I could steal a random horse. If I steal you, do you become mine? I don't think that's how it works. Yes, because I think if I remember correctly, like if you steal a horse and you ride it, once you get off it, it'll just start to walk back to where it was, which is very irritating. I think that if you steal a horse successfully without anybody seeing it, should at that point be your horse. Otherwise, what is the point in stealing it? Anyway, yes, we're at the docks. The waterfront, which is one of my favourite places. I love hanging around here. This whole series is just going to be like Falcon living his normal life. Like, he's escaped from prison, he's got the whole Amulet of Kings nonsense, but he's not going to do anything about that, at least for the foreseeable. He's making a name for himself as an arena fighter, scratching out a living, but it's not earning him that much money, so by night he might have to, do a few nefarious things to kind of top up his pocket money.
Help an old beggar.
You're a beggar. Can you tell me things?
Saving up enough for some medicine.
Why do all of the beggars' voices change as soon as you talk to them? Do they have a special beggar voice that they put on when they're begging? To make themselves sound more kind of, beggarish. Have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
Oh, he's just gone through 3 different voices there. That's great. Tell me about the... Okay, he just said exactly the same thing about the grey fox as the other woman did. I can't remember what you have to do to get the beggars to tell you, but like I say, I do know where they meet, where the Thieves Guild people meet. So I could just wait for nightfall. I mean, what time is it? It's 7:12. Shall we have a run around the waterfront and see if we can make some mischief until night falls? Should I just go around and loot all of the poor people? That feels maybe a little bit... not great. Ooh, there's 2 gold. 2 gold. I'll have 2 gold. That's the 2 gold that I've given to beggars back. I am an ethical person. There's a pirate woman. Hello.
Beautiful, isn't she? The Marie Elena. Damn fine ship. With a damn fine crew. I should know. I'm her first mate. Malvolus is my name. So believe me when I tell you we don't like it when people snoop around in our affairs. You get near that ship and my men will run you through.
Okay, she's not joking either. If you do step foot on that ship, they do just attack you, and she's kind of got a big sword and is a little bit scary, so we'll kind of leave her alone. Do you know what? I can never decide whether I like the fact that everybody has a name and a distinct personality. Well, they don't all have distinct personalities, but some of them do. Because so many of them, at the same time, you can't really talk to them about anything interesting, and so few of them actually have quests attached to them. I mean, I know there are a lot of side quests and whatnot, but there's just so many people who, I mean, they have names and houses and lives and stuff like that. And yet, when you actually talk to them, there's not much you can get out of them. And I don't know whether it makes the world feel fuller or emptier. I think sometimes it just makes it feel emptier. Because it's almost like... I don't know, it feels like there's so much there that you could learn. But you can't, because it's not there, if that makes sense. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say here, but it's like every character that has a name and everything and a story and stuff like that. And the shopkeepers and stuff, and they've got daily routines and places where they live and all of that kind of stuff. And there's obviously so much backstory going on in the background, but so little of it seems to actually be readily available to you. And there are so many things that are just like never really explored or explained. And I know it's a very full game, so they would never be able to give like everybody a complete full story and everything. But they've sort of given everybody like half a story, and I think sometimes it's actually better just to have nameless people everywhere who you can't really talk to. The world feels fuller like that. Because it always feels in Oblivion that like half the jigsaw's missing. It's weird, I can't explain it. But I know. I think that's what sort of stops me from getting completely immersed in Oblivion. It always feels like just sort of, yeah, half the world isn't here. That's interesting. I can see under the water for that little bit. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Anyway, it's nighttime now. I wonder if they've met. Is it midnight they meet at? I think it might be midnight that they meet at. What is it? It's 8:30. Okay, let's see if we can entertain ourselves until midnight. Can we get into the bloated float? I can't remember if we can, or if it's like restricted. Did he just call me fur licker? I take that as a compliment. I have gorgeous fur. Who would not want to lick my fur? Right, bloated float tavern. Hello, people. Am I welcome here?
What can I do for you?
It's you. Hi.
It's you. Hi, somebody who has never met me before says. Or maybe she has met me before. I don't know. I don't know what I was in a previous life before I became a prisoner and then an escaped prisoner. I have absolutely no idea. Maybe I was a pirate. Oh, that would be so fucking cool. Should we say that Falcon used to be a pirate? A shirtless pirate cat. That'd be the best thing. Should we talk to this person?
Move out of my way.
I'm not in your way. I'm on the other side of the bar. I'm going to assume you're not the bartender then. Are you the bartender?
Well met. Welcome to the Bloated Float. She's the finest inn on the water in all Cyrodiil.
You have terrifying hair, but okay.
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
I don't need to read about the assassination. I was sort of there. Can we buy some alcohol
Have a look
off him?
at my wares. I'm
He
sure
has
there's something to suit you.
literally nothing to buy. That is brilliant. That is wonderful. I am at a pub that sells absolutely nothing. That's great, that is. And I can only sell him weak healing potions that I don't really want to sell him. I could get a bed for the night, but I don't really want a bed for the night. I'm allowed to just take all of this food, though. That's not stealing, apparently. So is the beer just...
What can I do for you?
Is the beer just free? Can I just pick up this beer? I just picked up that beer and nobody seems horrified. I can just sit here and drink some beer. Yeah, just drink some beer. I also accidentally drank a weak healing potion because fuck me, I just keep accidentally double clicking. So that's the wooden door to the city aisle. Is this the inn deck? Yeah. So that would be if I'd paid for a bed. There's some yarn, some stone mugs. Storage room door needs a key. I can probably pickpocket that key off someone, can't I? And these are the bloated fruit private room. This door is sealed and cannot be opened. Oh, that's sad. It's because I haven't paid any monies. Should I just kind of loot the place? Ooh, a crystal ball. I'll have a crystal ball. And a huntsman's vest. Oh, hang on a minute. That is the fucking shit, that is. He's going to look fucking amazing in a huntsman's vest. I know I said that we wouldn't put him in a shirt, but look at that. Look at that. I mean, it literally provides us with no armour. So it doesn't matter whether we're wearing it or not, but when we go up to like the snowier areas and it gets a little bit chilly and he maybe wants to keep his nipples warm, we can wear the huntsman's vest. And you know what? You don't find that very often, the huntsman's vest. It's not the most common item in the game. I'm definitely keeping that. Look how gorgeous he looks in that. Oh man. I mean, he's a cat wearing a fur like what have I just done with it? There it is. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. Yeah, we're keeping that. We're not going to wear it all the time because, you know, it's probably warm enough down here in the city. What does he look like in a burgundy linen shirt? Oh, he's a noble cat. But no, we want to show off his beautiful, beautiful chest. Right, what time are we on? 9:30, man. I need to find something to do until midnight. So I've drunk some beer in the tavern that doesn't sell beer, but luckily just has free beer floating around. Tell you what, I might just go for a little walk. Oh, there's some nern root. We're going to need that, aren't we? I have recovered a sprig of nern root, a plant ingredient that is unusual, must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil. We shall have to take that to an alchemist. Stay away from the pirates who will kill us if we get too near. Yeah, we're just going to go for a little stroll, take in the night air. This is the chill series after all. Don't expect this to be fast-paced or anything like that. Just going to go for a nice relaxing stroll. Oh my god, there's Armor Man again. Is that the same Armor Man or is this a different Armor Man? Oh, that's
What
Lex!
seems to be the problem?
Hi! So you're wearing that armour, so the other guy was a captain as well. Tell me about the Grey Fox, Mr. Lex.
He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. Oh, what a joke. Can you imagine a bunch of thieves trying to form a guild? The nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him, especially in the waterfront.
Yeah, well, maybe that should tell you something. That's all we can get out of him, though. Okay, go on. Go on your way. I am definitely not about to go and try and join the Thieves Guild. That's absolutely not a thing. Although I do find it interesting that the captain, whose entire purpose in life is literally to hunt the Grey Fox, doesn't think the Thieves Guild exists. Like, I feel like he's not done his research very well, but okay. This is the actual proper entrance to the city that we haven't been to yet, with the ridiculously steep hill up to it. I mean, fucking look at that. Look at that from, like, the side. Oh, fucking hell. From the side, right? Look at that hill. That is flipping ridiculous. It's almost flipping vertical. Jesus Christ. And there's the big planet. Love the big planet. And there's the stables that we can buy a shitty horse from. Oh no, we can buy any horse from there. Huh. So only the other cities where you can only buy one type of horse from each one. I'm going to make lots of money and buy a really good horse before we leave the city. I want the bestest horse, which I think, is it the black ones or the white ones that are the best? I think it's the black ones. Anyway, it's now 11:30, so we head back to the waterfront. Now we've had our nice nighttime stroll, taking in some night air, which I enjoy doing in real life as much as in video games. Actually, I've been doing that. The weather's been very nice recently. We had a really shitty, awful, rainy, wet, cold week that was like, oh, winter's here. And then the week after, the weather just completely turned and it went really, I mean, cold, yeah, because it's winter, but like sunny, and dry and lovely. And I've been going out like 4 or 5 o'clock, just it's starting to get dark, going for nice walks like along the pier, along the quay, along the beach, that sort of kind of area. It's very nice having walks at night time. Plus there's fewer people around, so you know, that's always a bonus. But yes, nighttime walks have always been a favourite of mine, and I enjoy doing them in video games as much as in real life. Anyway, should we go and see if the thieves are there yet? Hopefully should be. Can we see the little torch? What time is it? It's 12:01. Yes, there he is. God, for a minute there I thought he wasn't going to turn up. Thought I was going to need to talk to the beggars. Hello! I've just jumped over your head.
Do I know you?
Okay. Oh, do I need to know that he's a Grey Fox person?
He's just a name on a wanted poster. I don't trust you enough to say more than that.
Okay. Maybe I need to do the charm thing. Oh, I didn't think about the charm thing. Do I need to do it on him or do I need to do it on the beggars? We'll try it on him first. Right, in each attempt to persuade, I can't quite remember how to do this. In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers the NPC's disposition. Do not take too long because the NPC's disposition is steadily falling. Right, okay, right. As you highlight each possible action, the NPC's face shows his reaction to it. He will love, like, dislike, or hate each action. His disposition goes up if you select a loved or liked action and goes down if you select a disliked or hated action. Okay. The potential gain or loss for each action is based on your speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Try to select fuller wedges when they are aligned with actions the NPC likes. Try to select less full wedges when they are aligned with actions he doesn't like. Yes, I remember this now, mostly. So, I can just give him money. But we'll try to do this with charm and charisma to begin with. So, right. Admire, not very good. Joke, he likes a joke.
That's great, that's really too much.
Okay, he doesn't like boasting. He's alright with coercing. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Oh, fuck it.
That's a bit excessive,
Monkey.
Don't you think?
Yeah, that's kind of not worked out in my favour.
Big, fat liar.
Yeah, that's not gone so well, actually, to be honest with you. Right, let's try that again. So he likes. Oh, that's a terrible start.
You've
right.
got a point.
Coercion, joke. He loves jokes.
That's really funny.
He doesn't like boasting.
You're a big, fat. Was that
there we go. That one didn't go quite as badly. Right. So it's coercion and jokes that he likes. Right. So coercion.
That's enough.
Oh fuck. Joke.
That's great. How's it go again?
Boast.
Don't make me. I doubt you
admire.
really mean that.
There we go. We're getting better. We're getting better. Right. Coerce. Admire that. This was bad.
Really? Don't
Joke.
make me
There
laugh.
we go. I think we gained like 1 point there. Right. So coerce.
In this one.
Fuck's sake, man.
That's great.
Joke.
How's it going?
Boast.
Don't
Admire.
be silly.
And you only get a certain amount of goes at this as well. So coerce.
You've got a point.
I've done exactly the same thing again.
Don't be silly.
It is going up though. I mean, we're getting there. Yes, you only get a certain number of goes though,
can't
don't
argue.
you? And then
Where'd you
joke
get
this. You see,
Don't
that was a
make-
good one.
was that
That
supposed
was
to
a
be a
good one.
compliment?
And that was my phone. Don't mind
In
that.
this one.
And there we go. I've done exactly the same thing again.
Was that funny?
And
Was that
admire.
supposed to be a compliment?
And oh, I can get a big one for
I can't
coerce,
argue.
but then I need a big one
You're
for
a
both.
big,
That
fat liar.
that wasn't such a good one. I'll be honest
Where'd
with
you
you.
get
Right.
that? That's good.
Joke.
Blah,
Boast.
blah, blah. What a bore. I doubt
Admire.
you.
Coerce.
In this one.
Oh man, we were up to 50 at one point. I want to get back up to
That's
50.
enough. I like it. That's a bit excessive, don't you think?
49, we're getting there. Eventually he'll kick me out. It'll be like,
Don't
just
be
won't be
silly.
able to do it anymore.
Don't make me.
Joke.
That's
53.
really funny.
Right. That's the most we can do. We're up to 53. 53 is probably quite good.
Good.
Are you going to tell me about the Grey Fox?
He is the king of thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guild master, although he would deny that title.
Right. So he was all like, kind of, I don't trust you enough to tell you about the Grey Fox. And then I chatted to him for 10 minutes and now he's just totally willing to let me into the Thieves Guild. That is the power and charisma of the sexy shirtless warrior cat.
Be patient and wait for the others. I need both the Wood Elf and the Argonian before I can begin.
Okay, so we can join the Thieves Guild, but we need to wait for the Wood Elf. Where's the Wood Elf? Wood Elf! Is there a Wood Elf? Is there a Wood Elf anywhere? I need a Wood Elf so that they'll let me into the Thieves Guild. Okay, so funny story, the game crashed. But luckily it autosaves every time you walk out of a door, so, yes. So this was just when we came out of the bloated float. So what time is it? It's about 10 o'clock. So, hopefully, because I've never had that before where the Wood Elf hasn't turned up, and I couldn't see him as I was walking around, like he didn't seem to be on his way or anything. Unless he comes out of one of those buildings or something. I don't know where he comes from. But if the game was having a momentary spaz, that might actually have fixed it, who knows. Anyway, yes, so it's about 10 o'clock now, so we're just going to wait 10, 11, 12, a couple of hours. Yeah, I just needed to remind myself how numbers work there. Right, so 7 minutes past midnight. He's there and the Argonian's there. There's no Wood Elf. I want to wait until there's a Wood Elf now. Oh, is this him, her, it's a her. Okay. So, she's there now. I just need to charm this guy again. Okay, I've charmed what's-his-face again. Let's see if he's going to let me join this time.
Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Methridel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise.
It's somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
Okay. Now, I remember she is fucking quick off the mark. Yeah, I wish I could remember where the house was. Because normally I don't need to bother with the rigmarole of speaking to beggars and stuff. I can just go. Because, yeah, if we lose this is it. We just don't get into the Thieves Guild. That would be sad. Right, I spoke with a man, Christoph, who is a member of the Thieves Guild. He offered me a chance to join. But I have to compete against 2 other thieves. Sorry, I'm trying to get a bit of hair out of my mouth. I have to compete against 2 other thieves. Whichever one of us steals blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Right, okay, make this my active quest. Way! I just accidentally hit spacebar. Right, I'm gonna save the game. But if I do lose, I don't know if I will reload. I mean, this is just a chill series. I might just, like I say, she is fucking quick off the mark. We could just follow her, actually. That's a good idea, because I think she just knows where it is, so we can just follow her. I know the map's pointing me to beggars and whatnot, but I do not have time to stop and talk to beggars. Although, does time freeze when you're talking to people? It might, I'm not sure. I'm gonna get through here. I think, actually, is it in the Temple District? Oh, it might be, you know. It might be, is it? Along here. Get out of my fucking way, woman. Oh, she's going this way. She's going this way. Just following her. Yeah, but she is fucking quick off the mark. I know that. Oh, it's in here. It's in here. Oh, for fuck's sake. She gets to walk right through and I have to pick the fucking lock. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Her with her magic powers. I am so bad at this minigame. Can I just auto-attempt it? There we go. Jesus Christ. Otherwise, I would, like, use up all of my lockpicks. Right. Where is she going? She is going over here. The diary. Take the diary. Okay, thank you, darling. Sorry. Just gonna get out of here now. She's very calmly walking back. I think she would have fucking kicked off there. In reality, she was so, like, competitive and so determined to get the diary first, and I just, like, followed her to the house, like, shouldered my way in front of her and grabbed the diary. Yeah, that's what I mean about this game, where it feels like half the puzzle's missing, you know, sometimes. It's just like, you know, that should have been more of a thing. She should have fucking kicked off. There should have been a twist where she tried to stab me or something like that. But no. Right, okay, I have the diary. I am a thief. Please let me into your guild.
Yes, you might do.
Oh, thank you. Nobody has ever paid me such a compliment before.
Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild. You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow.
Okay, tell me the 3 rules.
First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly here on the waterfront.
Okay, so, yes, you can pay off any fines or bounties I have, which luckily I don't have at the moment. We can ask him about... let's ask him about jobs.
Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house, case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that. However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise.
Yeah, so the only fence that we can sell to at the beginning is up in Bruma, isn't it? So that's always a kind of thing you sort of have to relocate to Bruma if you want to be a thief.
Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available.
Right, so are there any commission jobs available?
You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. Ungar tells me that you haven't turned in much loot yet.
Wait, no, you've literally just... How could he have told you anything?
Guild coffers by selling stolen items to Ungar. I might have something for you. Come back then.
I love how characters in RPGs just have this telepathic thing to communicate with each other. Yeah, so Ungar is the fence up in Bruma. We can ask him about Hieronymus Legs.
He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. 2 years ago, I made a fool out of him when he tried to arrest me. Lex has never forgotten it.
Okay, I think that's everything that we can get out of him. What time are we on? It is 2 o'clock in the morning. It is probably time for bed. Oh, it's all foggy and misty and spooky. Oh, this is kind of cool, actually. I quite enjoy this. I can't wait until I get my house on the waterfront. I don't think I can afford it yet, though. I don't know how much... can't remember how much it is. I'm going to have to go to the... whatever place it is and see... ask what's her name. What is it? The commerce office or something like that you go to get the house? I don't know. Ah, home sweet home. This is where I'm going to lay my head. This is where Falcon shall be sleeping in these 2 beds that are provided for by the arena. Right, 3 o'clock, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll let him have 5 hours of sleep. So, Falcon has started his new life. He is going to be an arena fighter by day and a thief by night. So, next week, I think we will probably fight a few arena fights. We might steal some stuff. We might have a small excursion up to Bruma to sell some stolen stuff. Stolen stuff. Yeah, it's the painkillers. Don't worry. Sell some stolen stuff to our fence. And that's what this playthrough is going to be. This is going to be just Falcon living his best life as an arena fighter and a thief. He might become an assassin, he might become a mercenary, you know, just kind of the shit that you do in Oblivion. Maybe one day he might do something about that amulet, but I feel like that would just bring bad things to Cyrodiil, so we might just ignore that. But yes, anyway, for now, this is us, Arena Fighter and Thief, and I shall see you next week for more of the same. Oh, hello, little piggy. Are you so cute? Yes, you are. You a cute little piggy. Oh, you a cute little piggy. Yes, you are. Hello, little piggy. Hello, little piggy. You're so adorable.